There's a mirror in my family that's older than the United States. Its frame is wrought iron, dark as char, etched with symbols no one's ever been able to fully translate. My grandmother used to call it La Ventana, the window, not to another room, but to another self. It's been passed down for generations, always to the eldest child. My father received it when he turned 30. He refused to hang it, kept it covered in burlap, locked in the attic, and told us never to touch it. Of course, I touched it. I was 12 the first time I pulled the cover off. I remember the dust in the air, how it made my throat itch. The mirror didn't reflect much. It was clouded, like someone had breathed on the glass from the inside. But I saw myself in it, faintly. Only, not myself. The face staring back looked like me. Yes, but older, maybe a few years. Paler. Like it had never seen sunlight. And it smiled, even though I didn't. That was the first time. I didn't tell anyone. It felt like a dream. A memory that didn't want to be remembered. Over time, I convinced myself it was a trick of the light. Childhood imagination, nothing more. But then my father died. I was 29. His heart gave out in his sleep. No warning, no sickness, just gone. A month later, the mirror arrived at my apartment in a wooden crate marked with our family crest. My mother said it was tradition. "You don't have to keep it up," she said over the phone. "Just don't throw it away. That's important." "Why?" I asked. She hesitated. "Just respect it." That night, I hung it in the hallway outside my bedroom. For weeks, I avoided looking directly into it. I'd walk past quickly, eyes averted, like it might blink if I stared too long. But you always look eventually. The first time it moved, I was brushing my teeth. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw my reflection shift. Not in sync. Like a bad internet connection, a stuttering video feed. I froze, toothbrush hanging from my mouth. Slowly, I turned to face the mirror. My reflection was standing still, but its pupils were dilated, black like ink and water. Its lips twitched upward, and then it mouthed something. I didn't understand it at first. The voice was inside my head, like it had been implanted rather than heard. Almost time. I staggered backward and knocked over the trash can. I left the bathroom light on for a week after that. The nightmares started a few days later. In them, I stood in front of the mirror, but my reflection was wrong. Its skin was dry, flaking like burnt paper. Its eyes were empty. In one dream, it pressed its forehead against the glass until it cracked, then reached through. I could feel the cold fingers closing around my neck, even after I woke up. The bruises stayed for 2 days. I called my mother, frantic. "What is this mirror?" I demanded. "Why didn't Dad ever warn me?" Silence. Then, softly, he tried. "What do you mean?" He didn't hang it either, but it still came for him. What came for him? She didn't answer. I started researching, dug through old family journals, yellowed letters, anything I could find. The mirror had names. La Ventana, the seeing glass. In one letter, dated 1846, a great-great-uncle wrote, "Every heir sees their ghost. It looks like them, but it isn't. Don't trust the reflection. It wants out." Another wrote in 1911, "The ritual must be followed. If ignored, the spirit grows stronger. It learns you, mimics you, becomes you." I found a set of instructions folded behind the backing of the frame. A ritual, handwritten in brown ink. Maybe ink, maybe not. The mirror ritual. Light a candle at midnight. Stand before the mirror, barefoot. Do not speak until spoken to. When your reflection speaks, answer with your full name. If it smiles, extinguish the candle and leave. Do not look back. If it cries, do not move. If it mimics you perfectly, ask it, which one of us is real? If it answers correctly, cover the mirror again. You are safe. If it answers incorrectly, run. There was no step 10. I told myself not to try it. That was a week ago. Tonight is midnight. The mirror is uncovered. A single white candle burns on the floor in front of me. My bare feet are cold against the hardwood. I stand completely still. My reflection does too. We wait. Seconds stretch. Minutes. Then, it speaks. Its voice is raspy, like air pushed through a throat that forgot how to use it. "What is your name?" I swallow the lump in my throat. "Daniel Martin Reyes." The reflection blinks. Then it starts crying. Tears well in its eyes. Black, viscous tears that streak down its face like oil. But I don't move. My chest tightens. The flame flickers. It continues sobbing for what feels like hours. And then, all at once, it stops. No more tears. Just silence. Its face goes slack. Its posture matches mine. Perfectly. I know what that means. I ask the question. My voice trembles. Which one of us is real? The reflection smiles. Not wide, just a twitch. You are. I exhale. Relief floods my chest. I reach for the burlap to cover the glass. But something's wrong. My hand doesn't move. I try again. Nothing. In the mirror, my reflection is lifting the burlap. My reflection is walking away. And I'm still standing here. Frozen. The candle sputters. And I scream, but no sound comes out. Now I understand step 9. Because I should have run. Now I'm trapped. I don't know where this place is. It's not just a mirror world. It's empty, colorless, like being inside a photograph drained of all light. I can still see my apartment, my body, living life through the glass. The reflection, my reflection, feeds the cat, smiles at friends, calls my boss. But every night, it comes back. It watches me, smirks, Sometimes it mouths things I can't quite hear. Sometimes it shows me what it's planning to do. If you ever inherit an old mirror, especially one that feels too cold or makes you flinch at your own face, please, for the love of everything, do not perform the ritual. Do not speak your name. Because once the mirror knows it, you're already on the other side.